Hey everyone, it's Teemu here. Today I'm going to do a little quick guide how I would set up my piezo tone if I would use, this guitar and use just the piezo signal of it and play through the Kemper that I mainly use nowadays. So today I'm using the PRS SE Hollowbody II piezo that I've been using for 3 years now, and then just go through the signal chain that you heard in that intro of this video. So here's how the guitar sounds. So if I just mute everything and then start telling what's going to happen here. So I'm not having any amps on with this sound. And once everything is turned off, the signal basically sounds like this. So there's a lot of opportunities here, because I think the bass sound of the piezo pickups is really like a neutral. I think it gives a nice sound of the whole spectrum. Of course you can EQ it the way you really prefer to hear it, or depending on what's the situation there with the band and all that stuff, in order to make it sit in the mix. But the first thing that I added here, it was a compressor. I prefer to use compressor in order to glue the signal and all the notes together in a way. It's hard to describe, but I think it's just, having a little bit of compression there makes it a little bit easier to play in a way. I'm not saying that I'm really willing to rely on with a compressor, but just give that nice little punch to the signal. So here's with the compressor on. And here's without. So there's not a huge change there. I think it affects a little bit on the the way how I would play with the guitar. A little bit affects to the feel of it in a way. So after that, I have added here a modulation, and what I mean with that, it's a little bit of chorus, and here's the signal with the chorus. So it's not particularly heavy or quick moving chorus effect there. So it's just a little spice out there. I think I would be okay to not use it, but I just wanted to have a little bit more effect heavier signal this time. So if I would build a little pedal board, depending on the clean sounds that I would use, well, maybe the chorus would be there, maybe not. Then moving on to delay territory, I think I see delay as an effect that would, take a little bit more space with the signal and, give some ambiance or something like that. So just to make the sound a little bit fuller in a way. So here's with the delay. So it's a little quicker delay. And if I just again strum a little bit, you can hear it's right there, but not particularly heavy with the mix percentage there. And as a contrast, here's without the delay. I think in a situation where I have to play with arpeggios or something like that, you can hear it a little bit more clearer. Like it adds that little tail out there. And then of course the reverb here, which isn't particularly heavy out there if you listen. So this is called Legacy Reverb on Kemper, and it was having like 1.5 second decay time, so it's not a long reverb as well, and the mix is around 50%. So again, it kind of gives the space for this guitar sound in a way, sets it in a place. And again, like if I'd play a little bit of so yeah, that's basically how I would set up the tone. It's pretty much the same than the clean tone that I would use. Not much different. The only difference is basically the amp and the cabinet simulation that are turned off. So the only thing that I did here was to add that little modulation out there. But other than that, let me know in the comments if you would like to see if I try some kind of like acoustic amp profiles with my Kemper that are currently available there on the market. You know, if I'd buy a little bit of those amp profiles that are aimed for acoustic guitars or something like that, and you know, demonstrate what I get out with them. Just let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see if there's any interest for that. But other than that, please let me know if you like this video. Hit thumbs up if you haven't done it already. And yeah, hopefully see you on the next one. And yeah, please let me know in the comments if you would like to see another gear related video like this. Hopefully see you on the next one. Goodbye.